Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. My name's Lila, if you don't already know. If you are enjoying my channel and you would like notifications when I have uploaded another video, feel free to subscribe. So this is a requested video following on from my last cloth nappying vlog regarding all the ins and outs of how many cloth nappies you need, what you do with the poo, all those kinds of things. So if you want to watch that video first, feel free to do so. In this video, I'm going to be covering the topic of stripping your nappies. So we're going to be talking about why it's important to strip your cloth nappies, when to do so, and then I'm going to give you my step-by-step on how to strip your cloth nappies. And stay tuned, because at the end of this video I'm going to show you how to prevent your cloth nappies from needing to be stripped. So I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to share as much knowledge as I've gained from cloth nappying with you, so you can start off on the right foot. Hopefully it's going to help cloth nappying seem just that little less daunting. Right, so why do we need to strip our nappies, and what does it even mean? So stripping your nappies basically just means that you're going to be getting rid of all of the buildup of residue that are clinging to the microfiber layers in either your inserts or your liners or the cloth nappy itself. There's lots of different buildups that can happen. It can come from bacteria. It can come from your detergent, it can come from your nappy cream, it can even come from particles during the manufacturing process. The reason why it's important to strip back this build-up of different residues is because it affects the absorbency of your nappy, which is obviously going to lead to leaks. Build-ups could also cause yeast infections or a nappy rash. It's just really good to strip your nappies to optimize their effectiveness. Okay, so when do we strip them? At what point? How do I know when? Like I mentioned just now, there can be buildup from all different kinds of things, including manufacturing. So it's best to strip your nappies regardless whether they are brand new or secondhand. I'm a massive advocate of buying secondhand for lots of reasons. One of them being the fact that I know you can strip these nappies back to good as new and clean as new through using this process. Another indication that it's maybe time to strip your nappies would be if you all of a sudden start noticing leaks. You start noticing leaks in a nappy that wasn't necessarily leaking before. That's a sign that it's got a bit of build-up going on. Maybe it's that there's a certain kind of pong going on. Whether that's when you've come to change your baby's nappy and there's maybe a wee and it's very strong smelling, or maybe it's in the pail and it hasn't been left very long at all, and you can already and you come to put them in the machine and you can smell. They shouldn't smell. They shouldn't smell bad, really. And if you're having to literally hold your nose, then there's a build-up going on. Obviously, if your baby has unfortunately had a nappy rash or a yeast infection, which from time to time babies do get, and if it's happened to your baby, then it is probably best to strip them afterwards, because the chances are that bacteria has carried into the nappies. I experienced a couple of these things when I didn't know about stripping nappies when I first received my bundle of secondhand nappies. So let's get into it, my step-by-step of how I strip our nappies. On the internet you might find a few different variants of this method. I'm just sharing with you what works for us. Obviously, if there are stripping guidelines that came with your brand new nappies, by all means follow those if they are different to this process. But this one I've found works really well for us. Step number 1, soak your nappies. You're gonna get a big tub and fill it with hot water. Put all your nappies in there. You might need a bigger bucket. Get your normal detergent, the one that you use to wash your nappies with. So we use Tesco's own eco-active detergent. It is vegan and cruelty-free. I use a really big dollop of that in the boiling hot water, and I leave them to soak overnight. I've read in places that you could leave them for a minimum of like 6 hours. I suppose the water is definitely cold by then, but for peace of mind I just like to leave them overnight. Snap Step number 2 is to rinse, 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 rinse. So this is a really crucial part, and you maybe want to designate a whole afternoon to this. You want to put all your liners and cloth nappies that have been soaking into your washing machine and put it on your rinse cycle. So what you're looking for in this rinse cycle is the bubbles that come up during the rinse. That's obviously the detergent being rinsed out of it. So it's not going to take just one rinse. It could take 2, it could take 3. It's never taken me 4, but it might do if you've got a really bad buildup. And what's going to happen is it's all just going to keep coming out. So you want to keep rinsing until you see no bubbles, basically. Step number 3 is to put your cloth nappies and liners and inserts on a really hot wash. We use a 60-degree wash. So it's going to kill all the germs in there, and they're going to come out fresh as a daisy. Sorry, I forgot to mention, on that wash I will use 1 capful of detergent, normal detergent, and half a capful of conditioner. And so yeah, you'll find that they come out all fresh, and you'll definitely notice the effectiveness of how much they can absorb after that. I hope that was really simple, and before you leave, I just wanted to share with you how you can actually prevent having to strip your nappies. So if you're not already, you want to be making sure that before every wash, do a rinse. Our process is that we wash our nappies every other day, and we pop everything on a rinse first and then on a hot wash. You're really going to prevent a build-up. If you can even, it depends how long your rinse cycle is, but if you can get away with doing 2 rinses every few washes, say, before the wash cycle, then you're just really gonna help prevent all these different things clinging to the microfibers, because you're rinsing them out, and it's that test of bubbles. Just look for the bubbles. If there's too many bubbles after the rinse, then there's definitely more that needs to come out of those nappies. If you've got any tips of how to keep your cloth nappies fresh and to prevent build-up, drop them in the comments below. I would love to hear from them. I love hearing from you guys. And any more cloth nappy video suggestions, let me know. See you later, guys. Bye.